Strap in, because today we're jumping into the high-octane world of the enthusiast press with Video Game Journalism Simulator 2014. In it, you play hard-boiled, up-and-coming writer Jason Rice as he fights tooth and nail for internet stardom and Twitter fame. It plays a little bit like a combination of Surgeon Simulator and DDR, so you're just trying to match the rhythm of the control on screen. As far as I can tell, there's only the one level, your couch, but I think it later on moves on to different places like a bar or a creepy cheap hotel room after E3. You start off just getting assigned review copies of kind of crappy indie puzzle platformers, but you pretty quickly move on to the bane of all senior reviewers, the 80-plus hour Japanese RPG epic. Now, as you play the game, you slowly but surely have to fight against your innate desire to actually play a game you want to play. So you'll sometimes hit these challenge moments where you have to mash triangle in order to avoid switching to what I think is always the same game, Dark Souls 2. See right here. Just wail on that triangle. Come on. Professionalism. Maintain. Come on. If you screw this up, it's actually kind of depressing. You collapse in a pile of tears and broken dreams and go back to your job as a public school librarian. Whew. So after you do this for a little while, you'll move on to the second step of the process, which is actually writing the review. Alright, I'll turn off the game, put down the controller. Now the hardest part of writing the review is actually opening up your laptop. It's a really difficult process, a whole bunch of button prompts. Got to make sure you hit L2 and R2 at the exact right time, and if you don't, you pull out the knife. No, this isn't Titanfall. Put down the knife. Come on. Oh, all right. All right. So now, once you actually get the laptop open, you have to kind of maintain by hitting L2 and R2 in perfect harmony. Type out the review. Some of the things you face here, if you mess up, you'll start including words like visceral, and you'll start talking about graphics and resolution rather than actual gameplay and story. The other biggest danger, and it happens pretty quickly on, is you have to resist the temptation of all writers, Twitter, the internet. No, you don't need kitten pictures. Come on, keep going. All right. Now, pretty early on in the game, once you finish your review, you have to play kind of a pipe dream-esque mini game to actually come up with a review score. But after a little while, I noticed that game kind of goes away, and instead there's just a real quick little QTE event coming up here. It looks like I'm ready to assign a review score. All right, rotate the left stick in a circle. Come on. Let's see what this game gets. It gets a 6 out of 10. All right. Good to see. And that does it for Video Game Journalism Simulator 2014. Join me next time when our hero trades his PS3 exclusive for a press badge and hopefully a paycheck as he faces what's probably the most deadly level of all, the publisher-sponsored review event with an open bar and unlimited service taco trucks.